Welcome to Thoroughbred action from Gulfstream Park. 12 races on the Saturday card, highlighted by one stakes race, the Mr. Steel, at 1.16 on the grass. So far, it's been pretty good weather here to start off the day. We will switch up upstairs, though, to Pete Aiello to get those track changes as well as the current conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Upper Sleeve and Royal Rocker, the first two to break the line. Moving up on the outside, here's speed from Dulce April, and she's up to challenge Royal Rocker, who drops over to the rail to take the lead. Away in fourth is Castleborn. Saving ground is Barbara. Outside of her and No by Heart. Second last is Solar Girl, and Angelic Storm is the early trailer. Around the first turn they go, at odds on, Royal Rocker and Miguel Vasquez on top, a length and a quarter. Dulce April is now racing from second. A gap of 4, Upper Sleeve is third. Up on the outside, No by Heart improving in the DJ blue maroon colors. And moving up on her outside, and Solar Girl, then shuffled back a bit is Castleborn. Barbara is at the rail, and the trailer is Angelic Storm. Royal Rocker tries to slow it down even more. She goes to the half-mile point on top by a length and a quarter. Dulce April is second. No by Heart is there third. Upper Sleeve fourth. Solar Girl is back to fifth. At the rail sixth is Castleborn. Racing seventh is Barbara. And Angelic Storm is eighth and last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. They've yet to get to Royal Rocker. Royal Rocker strides clear now to almost a 2-length lead. Upper Sleeve at the inside will have something to say about it. Dulce April is there on the far outside. No by Heart trying to wind it up from the back. Castleborn, Barbara, and Solar Girl as they straighten for the drive. Royal Rocker still the target. Upper Sleeve angles into the clear and starts to respond to urging now with an eighth of a mile to go. Upper Sleeve takes aim at Royal Rocker. Upper Sleeve is gathering in Royal Rocker. Upper Sleeve is 19-1, and Upper Sleeve makes the lead and goes on to win it. Upper Sleeve does it. Up second is Castleborn. Back to third was Royal Rocker. Then Dulce April and Barbara in the first. And they're up. From the far outside, Ricky Ticky Taffy gets the first call and fires forward with Green Mansions away with speed. Ramazzotti splitting horses and Manavisions on the far outside. Mustang Cat badly outsprinted today. He's in front of only one, and that's Adib, who's last of the 7 behind the speed of Ramazzotti. Ramazzotti leads by a neck. Rios has strong hold of Ricky Ticky Tavi. Manavision's going to make him move 3 wide on the outside. Watching the action unfold while fourth is Green Mansions, ahead of a rail-running Moon Pistol, then Mustang Cat, and out the back is Adib. Around the far turn they go, 22-2 for the opening quarter, less than 3/8 of a mile to run. It's Ricky Ticky Tavi to shove a neck in front, immediately tackled by Manavision on the outside. Ramazzotti is all in. Green Mansions ridden quietly, still very much in the range here. He's going to angle to the outside and charge at the embattled duo through a 45-3 opening half mile. Off the turn in the stretch drive, and Green Mansions has blown by everybody and powers up to take the lead. Manavision is second. Ricky Ticky Tavi is third. Mustang Cat is fourth. But as they come through the final 16th, Green Mansions has it won. Green Mansions for Hector Barrios and Amador Sanchez by 2 in the end. Second was Manavision. Third was Ricky Ticky Tavi. And then it was Mustang Cat. 110-1. series back to last at the break was Crown of Honor, and breaking sharply to the right was Cape Hedge. Good start for Fortified, who's headed off for the early advantage. Moving at the inside, Grand Runner's going to go with him early, and Mystery Mo finds himself an early third. Mutakamil is fourth ahead of Emperor's Cause, who's encouraged to keep up. It's a gap of 4 to Crown of Honor, and Cape Hedge is last. Out of the chute, onto the main track, Grand Runner shakes free and leads by a length and a quarter. The gray Mutakamil moves off the fence to race in second, 3 wide, third, Fortified. Mystery Mo is 4 wide. Leonel Reyes drops Emperor's Cause over to the rail, racing from fifth, about 4 lengths off the lead after the opening quarter of 23-2. A gap of 3 to Crown of Honor, and the trailer is still Cape Hedge, and the leader is still Grand Runner. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn, Grand Runner leads through a 46-1 strong half mile. Mutakamil is second. Panichi says go with Mystery Mo, 3 wide on the outside. Emperor's Cause has had a good trip, but now he needs some place to go. A gap of 3 to Crown of Honor, who begins to make some ground. Fortified and Cape Hedge at the back, and Grand Runner is still up front. Grand Runner to the top of the stretch leads. Emperor's Cause needs out from the outside in Mystery Mo, then Mutakamil and Crown of Honor with a quarter of a mile left to go. 3/4, 111 flat. Grand Runner floats off the corner with the lead, trying to split horses. Emperor's Cause down the center in Mystery Mo. 1/8 of a mile to go. Emperor's Cause loose and charging, and now he's in front. Grand Runner tries to go with him. Back to third, Mystery Mo, then Mutakamil. 16th to go, and clear on the front end is Emperor's Cause, and he'll win it. Emperor's Cause by a length and a quarter. Grand Runner second, Mystery Mo third, then Mutakamil. 137 flat. And they're off. Missing the start was Lucky Mike, 3 lengths slow. Good start at the rail for Personal Meadow, who's headed off for the early lead. Loyal Louie and Soul Dancer away second and third. Bach on the outside is now fourth. Down at the rail goes Jupiter Blues, 2 better than Vision of Thanos. Then it's a mitt, and after blowing the brake, Lucky Mike is last of all. Amisael Jaramillo and Personal Meadow, half a mile from home and a length on top. Soul Dancer is there second. At the rail, Jupiter Blues takes over third. Shuffled to fourth, Laurel Louie. Out wide on the course in Bach. A gap of 3 to Vision of Thanos, 2 better than a mitt, and Lucky Mike is last. 22-2 for the opening quarter. Personal Meadow has the lead. From between horses, Loyal Louie on the rebid with Bach out 3 wide. Jupiter Blues is still in hand for Morelos, looking for racetrack to work with. Fourth at the inside. Vision of Thanos ran by Soul Dancer to get him within 5 lengths of the lead through a 45-3 opening half mile. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Personal Meadow still clear and still finding with an 1/8 of a mile more to get. Down the center in Vision of Thanos, from between horses and Jupiter Blues. 16th to run, and it's all about Personal Meadow. Personal Meadow is 3-1, and Personal Meadow goes gate to wire. Vision of Thanos close ground to get second. Jupiter Blues third, then Bach and Loyal Louie. And they're off. Quick beginning for Gunman, who's headed off for the year. The lead, Moni, and kicks on 66 away well. Thorn is at the rail. He moves up to take fourth. Big City Red is between horses. Political Riot's on the outside, and the early trailer is Straight Up Guy. They make their way around the first turn. An easy lead for Gunman. He leads by a length. Kicks on 66 is around Moni for second. At the rail and Thorn. Then Political Riot, pink colors tugging while 3 wide. Behind him, Big City Red, and Straight Up Guy is last. The entire field separated by no more than 6 lengths after Gunman went the opening quarter in 25 seconds flat. Into the backstretch with Gunman on top, 3 parts of length, kicks on 66 second. Out 3 wide in Political Riot third. Moni races in fourth now, a length better than Big City Red. Then it's Thorn and Straight Up Guy at the back. They make their way half a mile from the finish. With the advantage, it's still Gunman by almost a length. Kicks on 66 is second. Moni is at the rail. 3 wide in Political Riot, followed by Big City Red and Thorn, and Straight Up Guy is last. Camacho just went to work on kicks on 66. He's being outpaced at this point as Political Riot bids up boldly now to challenge Gunman for the lead. Big City Red is in the hunt. Thorne tries to rally. Straight Up Guy is next. And after a good trip, Moni is backpedaled to last as they straighten for home. With the advantage, it's Gunman. He's been there throughout and he still has the lead. To the attack, Political Riot storming home between. Here's Thorne. Thorne going best of all late and he's up to take over. Down the center in Big City Red, but Thorne got the jump on him, and Thorne at 7-5 will do it by a length and a quarter. Big City Red second, Gunman third, Straight Up Guy finish fourth. And they're off. Excellent beginning for Brady, who heads off for the early lead. Frosted Armor is quickly on to challenge. Away in third is Hay Porter, splitting horses at Swift Wish. Driving through at the rails, Sun Viking. In between horses, the Skipper 2. Left behind are Sumanas and Morgan Point. They go to the half-mile grounds with Frosted Armor in front 3 parts of length. Brady on the outside is there second. Hay Porter's on the far outside. Sun Viking is at the rail. The Skipper 2, the race favorite, is about 4 lengths off the pace setter, a half length better than Swift Wish. Still lagging well back are Morgan Point and Sumanas. 23 seconds for the opening quarter, and Miguel Vasquez and Frosted Armor have the lead 3 parts of a length. Hay Porter is there second. 3 wide, and the Skipper 2 is asked to quicken. At the rail, Sun Viking is willing for Camacho. Far outside and Swift Wish with a quarter of a mile remaining. 5 chances here as they straighten for home. It's Hay Porter on the outside, Frosted Armor toward the rail. The Skipper 2 and Sun Viking just behind them, then Swift Wish. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Hay Porter now takes over the lead and begins to move away. The Skipper 2 down the center is up into second. 16th to go. Hay Porter is clear. The Skipper 2 is second. A late run from Morgan Point for a slice. It's Hay Porter in front. Second, the Skipper 2. Morgan Point finished up nicely to get third in 1:12.2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. Racing in the Mr. Steel Stakes. Good start out wide for Max KO. The veteran Caribou Club has speed. Moving up toward their inside, here's Noble Indy on the offensive, and Noble Indy will land a narrow advantage with 1 lap left to go. Caribou Club is away in second, and Val Me Now has taken hold in third. Max KO finds himself off the speed while fourth, then Renaissance Frolic. Over the channel is the Gray on the far outside, and the trailer is Glory of Florida. They circle the first turn with Noble Indy putting up the numbers. He leads by a length and a quarter. From the outside, Caribou Club is there second. Val Me Now is in hand third. Max KO is fourth, followed by an inside running Renaissance Frolic. Outside of him and over the channel, and the trailer is Glory of Florida. 2 by 2 here as they make their way down the backstretch, and the advantage still belongs to Noble Indy. He leads by half a length. Caribou Club and Koa is still second on the inside, and Valmy now still third. On the far outside, it's Over the Channel trying to force the hand of Max KO. Renaissance Frolic is at the rail second last, and the trailer is still Glory of Florida. They complete a half mile in 48-1. Inside half a mile from home, and with the advantage, it's Noble Indy. Caribou Club, the classy individual, bids up on the outside second. Together, third and fourth are Max KO and Valmy Now. Valmy Now needs room. Zayas thinking about wheeling to the far outside with Renaissance Frolic. He'll do just that. Valmy Now waits at the fence. Then Glory of Florida, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:11 and 3. They fan across the course. It's Caribou Club for a narrow lead. Noble Indy battles back down the center. Renaissance Frolic from between Max KO. Here comes Renaissance Frolic boldly now on the far outside. Right with him is Max KO. Safi Joseph Jr. 1, 2, 3. But in the end, it's Renaissance Frolic. Renaissance Frolic wins the Mr. Steel over Max KO, Noble Indy third, then Caribou Club and Valmy Now in 1:40 and 4. And they're off. Fishing for Fun and Octane were quick to start, moving up on their outside. Cajun Lovers on the go. These three across the course. Away in fourth is One More Score, followed at the rail by Beast from the East. Then back to Soulful Song and Gemini Moon. The two at the back, Hidden Warrior and the Green Crusader. Around the far turn they go. Cajun Lover, sharp, and now 2.5 in front. Octane second and looking to gain some ground on him from third, running Fishing for Fun. Back to fourth and One More Score, trying to wind it up is the Beast from the East with 1/4 mile left to go. Cajun Lover was sharp to the quarter, but Octane is coming after him now. Here's Octane up to take the lead from the outside in Fishing for Fun. On from fourth, One More Score. They're at the top of the stretch. Octane has the lead. Swung to the center, One More Score from between Fishing for Fun. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. Octane still leads by 3. Fishing for Fun tries to hold off One More Score, who's green, while trying to run at him, but Octane is clear. It's Octane in front. Fishing for Fun holds on for second. One More Score third. The Green Crusader finished up nicely. He ran fourth, 59 and 2. And they're off. Not especially good beginnings for Stunning Baby or Colton's Admiral. It was a good start for Halcyon Digest, who has the lead. Up on the outside, Venerate's going to move to him, and Bonissimo in hand behind the leader while racing in third. Joe Benjamin is 3 wide, racing ahead of Catching Fish, then Young Flint and Marissa's Mission. A gap of 3 to the 2 who were slow to go. They're Stunning Baby and Colton's The Admiral. At 3-2, Amisael Jaramillo seeks a riding triple. He has Halcyon Digest on the engine in front by a length. Venerate is second, Bonissimo getting a good trip third at the inside, followed fourth by Joe Benjamin, then Catching Fish and Young Flint. 3 wide in Marissa's Mission, a gap of 4. Stunning Baby is second last, and the trailer is Colton's The Admiral. That's the 9 of them with less than 5 furlongs to go. From the front, it's still Halcyon Digest, the leader. Young Flint put into the clear to launch a mid-race bid. He's now 3 wide on the outside with Venerate between horses and Bonissimo at the rail. Lugo asking Joe Benjamin for a reply, but he's not getting one. Meanwhile, Catching Fish moving through at the inside. So as they round the far turn, Halcyon Digest tries to re-break as Young Flint goes on the attack. Far outside, Catching Fish with Venerate and Bonissimo next as they straighten for the drive. 5. Young Flint with dead aim on Halcyon Digest. Catching Fish down the center. Bonissimo splits horses. 1/8 of a mile to go. Who do you like here? Here comes Catching Fish at a big price up to take the lead. Bonissimo runs at him on the inside. Catching Fish or Bonissimo. Catching Fish. Bonissimo. It's a photo finish. Catching Fish had the momentum. Bonissimo surging at the inside in 1:28 and 4. And they're up. Special counsel begins quickly tackled by Cozy Dreams and Tee Up. And Tee Up puts a neck in front. Cozy Dreams will run with her for the time being and now back off and angle to the outside. Third is Special Counsel. Fourth is She Takes Heart. A gap of 3 to She's a Handful, then Grace's Drama and Shea Paris. Ledecky is last. Down the backstretch they go. Tee Up cuts over to the rail and leads a half a length. Into the clear went Cozy Dreams. She's in the 2-path second, flanked by Special Counsel, who's 3 wide third. A gap of 2 to She Takes Heart. These top 4 have gone 6 or 7 ahead of Grace's Drama. She went by She's a Handful, then Shea Paris and Ledecky. Around the far turn they go, 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Barrios hasn't moved an inch on Cozy Dreams, and she just put a neck in front. Tee Up a driven second. Special Counsel's not firing her best shot. She just lost third to She Takes Heart. Grace's Drama tries to gather some momentum from the back. On her back and wide is Shea Paris as they swing for home. Cozy Dreams at even money is kicked away to a 4-length lead now. Down the center in Shea Paris, from between Grace's Drama, then She Takes Heart. Final 1/8 of a mile. Cozy Dreams not home yet as Shea Paris is motoring down the center. And Shea Paris is going to blow right by Shea Paris going away. Grace's Drama gets up for second. Cozy Dreams, a no excuse third. She Takes Heart fourth, 1:17 and 4. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a 1/4 of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Slow to start, Star Weaver. Quick to start, Breakthrough, who blasts to a clear advantage. Cantharos' Image away in second. Legendary Prince is now third. Up on the outside in Romario. He gets by Surprise Factor. Rushing forward on the outside to Mr. Tingles, then Coffee Bean and C. Komono. And the trailer is Star Weaver. Into the far turn they go. Pretty easy lead for Breakthrough. The 3-year-old has the lead by a neck. 3 wide in Romario. From between horses, Cantharos' Image. At the inside in Legendary Prince. Then Mr. Tingles. Trying to wind it up is the Gray Surprise Factor ahead of Coffee Bean. Nothing from C. Komono or Star Weaver with a 1/4 of a mile remaining. Breakthrough is under siege. 3 wide Romario from between Cantharos' Image. But Breakthrough kicks again, and now he has a length advantage. Romario down the stand side from between Cantharos' Image. At the rail and Legendary Prince. Romario lifting at Breakthrough, who's drifting. Breakthrough is clear, drifting into Romario's path, but he's in front. Breakthrough wins. Romario second, Legendary Prince third, close for fourth in 55 and 4. runners away. Catherine's Joy well served at the start. Splitting horses Hierro's on the go. Nonarak won't be far away, and Last Minute Deal's going to try to hold ground toward the rail. Out wide on the course, and Dr. Roger Menelik runs into heels now. He's up in between runners in the yellow and red colors. Backpedaling a touch is Sleeper Ryan S. Out wide on the course and under fire, then Overstated, who just tapped on the brakes. A length and a half in front of Compass K with Wild Texas Tom. And the one not keeping up at all early is Super Driver. Opening quarter, just 23 seconds flat, and Jose Morelos found room for Menelik, and he kicked through to put a neck in front. Hierro moves up on the outside now, second. 3 wide, Dr. Roger is third. The other favorites, Catherine's Joy and Last Minute Deal, not doing any running right now as they round the far turn. Wild Texas Tom 3 wide. Overstated tries to get a slice through a 46-second half mile. That's all for Menelik as Hierro just took the lead. Driven to get after him is Dr. Roger, but Hierro's getting away from him. Looking for dangers from the back. Maybe outside to Wild Texas Tom with Last Minute Deal. Nothing else running home at all. Top of the lane, it's Hierro, 5-1 and clear by 4. Dr. Roger is second, Menelik is third. Compass K and Wild Texas Tom with Nonarak and Last Minute Deal, 16th to go. And it's Hierro and Christian Torres clear. Dr. Roger gaining back some ground, but he can't catch him. Hierro for Dan Pita is in front. Dr. Roger for second, third is close. Either Wild Texas Tom or Menelik in 125 and 1.
Well, there you have it. That wraps up another Saturday of racing here at Gulfstream Park. We will be back tomorrow with a 10-race program on Sunday, first post of 12:50 p.m. So we hope you can join us here at Gulfstream.